All right. Okay. So, something a little different again today. This is the DayZ new build on the experimental branch. I'm crouching because I heard shots over here earlier, so I have to be very careful. So, it's a very dangerous place. I may die. Um, as is the case a lot in DayZ experimental branch, um, you get reset. So I'm not back where I left off the last time I played. And that's fine. That's the way it's going to be. One exciting thing, and I wanted to maybe do this tonight, but could not find an easy way to get it set up in the time that I had to play. Is they've provided the server files, meaning people can host their own servers, which means that places like DayZRP, which are really kind of cool communities, can be back up and running now with this new build. So modding, at least in terms of allowing the server files, is in the game now, which is kind of exciting. So we should be seeing some interesting stuff coming out for DayZ very soon, I'd imagine. At least in terms of variations on the server themes. There's nothing here, so we're going to head up. We need to get water. Yeah. Trying to think about where that's possible. In this area. And I can't think of it. So we'll see. But yeah, so this is DayZ. As I said before, they've added some new things. They still haven't added. What was that? Oh, they've changed over the shoulder. That's over a different shoulder. You can switch over the shoulder. Hey, Maximiliano, how are you? It seems to be running smoother than it was, which is good. They've added jumping, but the animation is pretty lame. Here, I'll show you. Derp. It's one of the lamest jump animations known to man. It's not very good. So that's not great. So I don't know what other changes are in beyond that. I wish they'd added leaning. Sorry about your internet, man. Then I would have... What's this? A painted rock. So then this server is going to restart in 30 minutes. So I don't know what else they've added in terms of content. I don't think they've added sickness back in. Well, they seem to have added the icon for it. I'm really thirsty. I want to get someplace and find some stuff. The shots I heard came from the town, so I'm without having a weapon. I do happen to have a pistol with no ammo and no magazine. So I can't really do anything. I did bump into one player who was very nice right when I spawned in. Very nice in that he didn't kill me, which is always a good thing. So, yeah. We're going to follow our same plan. We've got to find a town or a spot where we can get some water. I'm trying to think of where I am and where a town may be. I'm guessing one right over this ridge somewhere. So we're just going to jog up here. See if we can find some water. And see what's out there and see what kind of trouble we get into once we can get some weapons to defend ourselves. Or see what happens in the next half hour. I was going to play Sea of Thieves, but I just wasn't feeling it. And I haven't actually for the past few days, which is why I haven't been streaming. And I thought, well, I need to stream. I need to stream. I just need to have something to stream. And so then when I saw that they had announced this, yep, people kill one another. But I got nothing. Maybe we can sneak into town and get some water. Let's see if we can do that. It's a very dangerous thing. I will likely die. But I need water pretty badly. I'm hearing wolves. Does this mean there are wolves back in? Or are these just birds? Kind of freaked out about the idea of wolves. There are wolves in the game, but I haven't seen any lately. I didn't see any last time. I do like this ambience. It's really kind of creepy. Alright, what do we got over here? We got a building? A building in a very wide open space, which is never a good thing. We gotta get down here. So we'll run along the tree line here. Get back in the tree line. Oop. See what's happening. Oop. Ran out of stamina. So we're going to get down to these houses here, hopefully. Am I near Berezino? Is that where I'm at? Or am I near some other place? I thought I was near Berezino. Berezino. I think this is Berezino. The outskirts. So coming through here. It's getting dark. This may help us. It's a road marker. I thought I saw something. We're limping now. We're not in a good way. Yeah, we're getting hungry and thirsty and... pretty sure all of this has been looted. Water, 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 water. Yes. Good thing is we can keep this. So we're not going to absolutely... Can I fit it in here? It's not going to fit in there, is it? Nope. Oh, it looks like they've added... Yeah, they've added wet damage. Ugh. That's no good. I mean, it's good. Not good for us. So the idea is... Oh, hello. See, this is one. The minute we take this outside, it's going to get drenched, and everything in it will get drenched. Put this in here. What we need is a wet bag. Come on. They haven't really figured this one out, have they? Here we go. We can put this in here as well. At least we have something to carry stuff. We're still hurting. We still need food. What do we have over here? A teddy bear. Maybe there's something in the teddy bear. A piece of paper. That means we still got to head into town, find some water. Now there are going to be people in this town, in the buildings, watching for people entering the town. So this is going to be pretty insane. I'm not sure the layout of the town now. Oh, I thought that was somebody moving up there, but it's just a bush. But people, I think there's a hospital right there, and people will be camped on top of that hospital. 3D peeking. Which is another reason why you don't want to, you know, necessarily play this with... Oh, now it's letting me crouch. See, but now everything in here is wet. Damp. So they've added wetness, which can make you cold. I don't know if they've added health effects, but you can catch cold. Used to be able to. See if there's anything in here. I mean, chances of us finding food in here is pretty slim. More than anything, we need water. Water purification tablets. That's good. That means we can go to a lake and drink that water. Okay, we're just going to be really careful. And it's very dark, I know. This is what excites you. Can play on low pop servers and really never meet anyone, but I like playing on high pop servers because it just adds a level of intensity, especially if it's a first person only high pop server. Is that somebody on the roof? See, I can't tell. Could be. Maybe they'll think I'm a zombie with my limp. I mean, they're probably inside. Jesus. An apple, an apple. Where is it? Put it in my hands. Let's eat this bad boy. We are so dying. Water. Really need to find a water, bro. Oh, you know where there's water. Where is it here? What am I thinking? I am dead. I got killed. Figured that would happen. That was a gunshot. They got their final kill probably before the end of the server. So let me see here. Now I have a... Let's see. Well, you can... Oop. What dropped? Drop? Let's respawn. Well, because it's already dead. So we'll respawn, the server will restart, but we'll start clean and fresh, and hopefully get a better spot. I think I'm near Belota, if I remember correctly. Or am I in Electro? Maybe I'm in Electro. Either way. So this is what they start you with. Flare, bandages, and your clothes. Yeah, I think I'm in Belota. Or maybe... I think I'm near Solney. Alright, let's get inside. Boots. Nah. I think I'm near Belota on the more west side. Could be totally wrong about that though. I also may be... Who knows where I am? It's changed so much. That tower... I got no clue where I am. And this looks like... kinda like Belota? Or maybe even Chernors. But it's changed so much I can't really tell. We'll get up and see. I got no clue where this is. But this. You can always cut that up into rags. Oops. anything in there? That's what I was looking. I wanted to see if there was anything in there. Oh no. Is this? Electro? Or I am so lost. It could be anywhere. Battery? A car battery. I don't know if they have cars in yet. You know, this might be a good thing to do. Can I fit it in there? Looks like it should fit. That's weird. There we go. But it sounds like by the description this is waterproof. That doesn't necessarily mean it is. Ooh, I will take that. Just need a battery for it. Does it have a battery? Nope, we need to find a battery for it. Short two-way radio damaged. Well, all right. Really get the feeling this is electro, but it is so hard to tell. Oh, you know what? Let's get out of here. Can I get on the roof? Let's see if we can get up on the roof in the next 10 minutes. How good that will be for a restart, I don't know. Should be a ladder over here somewhere. Let's see if we can get some kind of view. Obviously, I think either... So hard to tell. I just don't know anymore. The way they've redesigned things. It's one of the big cities. River's going to restart here in a minute. I'm going to get back on the ground. I don't know how safe it is. I don't know what that was. Something is looking back over the desktop. Oh goodness. Whoa! That was crazy. They just appeared. Hmm. Trying to see if there's a... Because I believe I have a membership with DayZ. Oh well. Let's just see what happens if we connect here. We're gonna start in a completely new thing here. It won't start us in the same place because if it's a private server, it's going to be on a different database. This looks to be a first person only. So ready to turn off head bob. There does not seem to be. Nope. That sucks. This looks to be Solney. If we head up here, we'll be able to get to Gorka faster. But as per usual, we're going to want to get water. We're going to want to look around. Kidding me. Food. I'll take it. Just need something. Oh, I got a crowbar. I wonder if that'll open it. May spill some. Is it morning or is it getting to be evening? It's getting to be evening. Let's see if I can do something here. What other options? That's it, eh? See if I can open this. Where's my crowbar? put it on my quick bar. I don't know how you do that. Eek. Eating peaches. Look at me go, eating peaches. I'm going to eat all the peaches. I'm going to save them for anybody. Did I finish them? I finished them. Those are done peaches. Looks like there may be something in there. I don't know. Can't really tell from that jump. Anything in these? No. A hat. A boonie hat. You can store fishing hooks on that. A rifle. A Mosin. Where'd it put it? There it is. This looks like it might take a scope. I don't know. Why can't we put anything in the quick bar? How do I put something? Oh, there we go. So I usually like to have them on 2. And then melee on 1. There we go. Well, they're not doing the swap yet. I have no ammo. It's pretty pointless, so there's no point in having it out, because that's just asking for somebody to shoot me. On site. Yes. I will take you, flashlight. Hello, flashlight, my old friend. This is going to be a problem. There we go. Oh, hello, zombie. So we'll head over here, check these over here, then we'll head up in the hills. Over this hill there should be a town. Should be. Oh, that's what fell. My phone. Let me get some actual water. Oh, I thought perhaps there was an animal. Hatchet. Rope. Take the rope. I'll switch out this crowbar for a hatchet. That's a little screwy. I'll have to fix that. So now we have the ability to cut wood, like a woodchuck. Could chuck wood. I said cut wood, didn't I? Yeah, that was my mistake. There is water over here. I don't know if there probably was a pump back there. I know that there's some water over here. I don't know if it's good water. Again, I don't know if they have sickness in yet. But we're going to find out. That there may be, I think there might be a water pump over here. Whoa! A big empty place. What's in here? What's this? Well, of course, it's a mallet. That makes sense. Mind your head. Bricks. There's a door. Probably the outside. Nope. That's the outside. Toilet. And the sound design leaves something to be desired. Sounds like the running just sounds like somebody stomping in place. This is what's really kind of sad about this. I mean, this game has been in development for years. Years, and this is where it's at. I mean, active development. Active development. It's been released as a game for years. And by 4 years, I mean almost 5. And not like a small studio either. It's frankly kind of disappointing. I thought there was a ladder over here. There is not. Let me up. I don't know why I thought there was another way down. Oh, I see. You have to go that way. Well, never mind. Let's go to the pond. I heard something. We'll go through here, see if we can find a battery. Wow. They tease you with fake water bottles. Give me the money. Well, there used to be a hospital around here. A little clinic. Huh. Guess they moved it. There's water over here. We'll see if we can drink it. And hopefully it doesn't kill us. I see I'm getting wet. What is this? Is this my stomach? Temperature's going up. Should get us to up to the next town. Which we can get to by going up over this hill, I do believe, if I recall correctly. There is a town just up here. Hello, how's it going? Hello, hello. No seas tonight. Probably seas tomorrow night. I thought about it. I just couldn't get up the motivation to play Sea of Thieves tonight. I'm a little annoyed that the bugs are still there and they aren't doing an update this week. It just feels like, you know, they said, oh, we want to focus on making sure the builds are good and less on pushing things out the door, and then they come out with this and say all hands on deck are on Forsaken Shores, so no update. When there are still major UI issues and bugs. Where's that town? There's supposed to be a town. Oh, it's over here. It's really just, yeah. And the bugs, I mean, you guys couldn't see the UI bug that I was experiencing. I showed it to you once on stream, I think. But trying to get into the UI and having it minimize the game, and it's just really, really frustrating. So I find it hard to get the motivation to play when that sort of thing is happening. So hopefully they get it fixed. I'm going to try again and play tomorrow and see how I feel about it. I am excited for Forsaken Shores. I'm very excited for Forsaken Shores. Hey, Black, so how are you? But DayZ just released an update. They brought a new content build to the experimental branch, so I thought I would come and check it out. And we're on an RP server, kind of, I think. That's what they say, anyway. I don't know how many people are on it. How do I... That's one thing I'd like to know. Is there a way to figure out how many people are on this thing? The flame sword. There's a flame sword? Oh, the blacksmith sword. And the blacksmith kit. Oh, that is probably a very cool... I almost kind of want that myself. The one in that's coming in Forsaken Shores. The flaming hot sword. The rest of it, much like the hunter stuff, I mean, the problem I have with it is it feels very much like, you know, high school metal shop, which is not, I think, what they were going for. But vehicle weapons multiplayer statistics. Is that I? Looks like I to me. But pressing I does nothing. That does that. T does nothing. I think it was I in quotes. They tend to do that. I'm doing well. Doing well. I was just saying that I wasn't motivated to play Sea of Thieves today. Which is kind of sad, because I love the game. But just wasn't feeling it today, so I thought I'd try something else. I wish I could show you. They've added a jumping animation. I tried a little bit in third person earlier. And it is one of the lamest jumping animations ever. And like it looks really funky in third person. Yeah, and we'll see if this brings this game back. It just feels so dated now. I don't know how successful it's going to be at bringing, you know, as they bring more stuff into this game. If it will ever get back to what it was when it was in the mod. Because this was an insanely popular game for a while. And then it wasn't. But I think once it gets on Xbox, that might bring it back. Oh man, thanks. Thanks for stopping by. Again, tomorrow night I'll be back on the seas. Back on the seas with Phelim. So have a good sleep. Anything in there? Nope. Anything in here? Nope. I found a flashlight in another jacket earlier. But I need batteries. Not seeing any Zeds. Any infected at the moment. I don't need that because I got this little axe, splitting axe, so I don't need the hatchet. And of course the benefit of the hatchet is, so I don't think you can cut down trees with the hatchet. Oh man. There we go. It's like you have to look down to make sure. Hello. Do you mind if I go this way? Can I go this way before you go crazy? Will I make it? Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna shut the door now. I'm really gonna shut the door now. Anytime now, this door can shut. Shut the front door. There we go. A teddy bear. With bandages. Sweet. I'll take the bandages, teddy bear. Yes. And I wasn't really thinking this was going to be a first-person server. Again, I was going to wait and do that. Start doing that when they added leaning back in, but they haven't yet. Ooh, a pot. A pot. I don't have any guns yet. I had, wait, do I? Yeah, I have a Mosin. I have a Mosin the gun. I don't have any ammo for it, or mags for it. Ooh, you can get in here on it almost. Good thing about a pot is you can store things in a pot. And then store them in your pack. So I'm going to try and do that as I head even more inland. So let's see what we can do with this pot. Put this in there. And this in there. Can we combine these? No. And can we put this in there? Yes. And we can put this in there. Then we can put this. Probably in our hoodie. We're going to carry a pot in our hoodie. Like you do. No. Those things are safely stowed. And I can use a pot to boil water, cook things in instead of a pan. Hello. Just be over here. Don't mind me. Mr. Zed. Now I thought they had melee for the, Exactly. So I thought they had melee for this. But I guess not. Hi, I'm just gonna crouch. That's right, look away. Other nice thing here with this server is that they've set it, ooh, I thought that was the door, to on a true 24-hour clock, I believe. So the day-night is not sped up. Which I like because it means you have longer day-night and oftentimes less night than day. I remember when I first started playing the game on the mod, ooh, yes. Yes, yes. As for a Luger. When I was playing this in the day, in the blurp blurp blurp. I'm just going to put this in my... I'm going to eat it anyway. Do I have to open it? Raw. Yeah, but it's tuna. Do I have to do this to... Do I have to... I should be able to just peel this back, right? Do I have to open... It's got a pull tin! How can I open it? Maybe I do this and then bring this and combine. No, it won't let me open it with an X. It may be that they won't let me open something so small with an X. Which, of course, makes sense, but they used to. Which way did I come in? I came in this way, yeah? Yeah, I heard somewhere, and maybe just on the Xbox, I heard that the can opener wasn't working. Let me up! Let me jump over this little fence. I should be able to jump. Alright, I'll go around. No, I'm jumping. Ah! I just had to trick it. Make it think I wasn't going to jump, and then jump. The leather kit's good for like repairing your wet bag if you have a wet bag, or even repairing your raincoat. But until I get a backpack, which I'm very close to getting, if I find another piece of rope and a burlap sack, I can make a makeshift backpack. Go check this barn. Of course, I say, you know, it's good that it's not on a full, not on a speed cycle and it's getting to be dark. But as I was going to say, when I start playing the mod, the first time I start playing this game, the servers were 24-hour servers and were locked to the time zone you were in. So if you wanted to play with a good ping, you had, and it was 9 p.m. at night, it was 9 p.m. at night on the server. So I would play when I got off of work, and it was always nighttime. It's the only time I could play except on the weekends. Ooh, another rope. Das ist gut. You know what, we're going to get rid of this sewing kit and get the rope. But we need more space. Store this in my hat? No. Do we have more space in the... We do. We can have more space to store... What? Actually, we can get rid of one of these sets of bandages. Do this. Do this. Ha ha! I'm very clever. Do that. And then put that back in there. Put that pot back in our hoodie. And more rope. I don't think we need 3 pieces of rope. I think we need 2 to make a backpack. It might even be only 1. But we just need a burlap sack. I think then you can get some... You can make a bigger backpack, a courier backpack with twigs, rope, and a burlap sack. But you can make like a little sack with... I'll try and find a way around these guys. Let's go this way. I was saying earlier, the other weird thing about this game is this running noise. Sounds like somebody stomping in place. So hopefully I either find a backpack, a wet bag would be great, or... Hush now. Hush now, little Zeds. Or be able to make a courier pack. Huh? Huh? No, it's a hoodie. There's a piece of paper. You also used to be able to, if you had a pen, you could write notes on a piece of paper and leave it. And it would, because it's a persistent world, you could leave notes for people. I remember RPing and just kind of leaving notes lying around. And much like Sea of Thieves, you can wear women's clothing if you want. They don't judge. Oh, I thought I saw something here. What's this? What is that? That is clearly something. Oh. With 8, so if I find a U70 pistol, I'll have ammo. Yes. Thank you, DayZ gods. Go check this out over here. Oof. I want those Converse. Stay away. I gotta get around to the back of it to get those Converse. I want them. I want those kicks. My kicks. These be mine. Leave these behind. There we go. With my axe and my gun attached to my feet. DayZ! Going up my butt. But look at those kicks. Nice. Ooh. I'm just gonna go over here. It's getting dark. I really wish I could have found a battery. I've got the flare if I absolutely need to see. I think you can make torches too, I think. Alright, let's get out of here. Just see if we can get to Gorka by sundown. Before it gets too dark. Come on. There we go. Of course we may not, but... So I believe we go this way. There's a construction site over here. And we'll see if this is also persistent, you know? Keep an eye for a hole in this fence. Oh, there's one. This is an industrial area. Cool. This wasn't here last time I played the game. What we got? 9mm rounds. These are these 9mm? 380. How big are they? They're one slot. Okay, so let's put it in the pot. We got space in the pot. Let's put it in the pot. Duct tape. I'm sure that's usable for something. I don't know what. This over here used to be a good PvP area. This construction site over here used to be a big time PvP spot in car battery, which I don't need because I don't even think they have vehicles fixed yet. In the mod it was big. In standalone it was big too, I think. Oop, that's a fence. And it is getting dark. Is there a hole in this fence or is this the only way out? I am not seeing the hole in the fence. There we go. Goodness. Wonder if we can... We'll see how long this lasts. Okay, how do you light it? How do you light the flare? Did I put it back in the pot? I did. It's nice that it remembers. How do you light the flare? Hey, flare, light. No. And it's meant to be that way. It's meant to be, again, this is a hardcore survival game. It can be pretty brutal. Is this flared 2 doesn't work? No, it's pristine. Come on, flare. This is ridiculous. Light flare. Nope. 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 Getting thirsty. Boy, I know there's more water up here. Was there maybe if I... Nope. That's so weird. You should just be able to light a flare. With your hand. Just, you know, it should work. Let me see if I can find out that info. head for some water. Yeah, but you wouldn't need that for a flare. That's not the way flares work. You usually just kind of strike it. Doesn't... That's frustrating. Oh well. Yeah, it might attract attention. That's definitely true. But it looks like it's also going to get pretty dark at night. If I recall correctly, there is a pool of water up here. There was a pool of water up here. I believe, yes. The map is well, I don't know how big this one is. Originally the map was 224 square kilometers. Pretty big. It's a pretty big map. Especially when you're walking. But you do run faster than a human does, so it's a little bit easier, I think, but at least in terms of sprinting. Come on now. I was really apparently very thirsty. So it's a very, very big map. And the terrain is based on actual terrain in Europe. Including some of the buildings, some of the layouts of the towns are based on actual ones. Yeah, I need a backpack. That's why I got the rope, and I'm hoping to find a burlap sack that will give me a small backpack. It's also because I'm hungry. I need to be able to open that tuna. So we gotta go in here. Unless I'm sick. No, I'm just really, really hungry. Let me crawl. Why can't I crawl? It let me crawl before. Z. Oh, man. I can't go prone. It's set to Z to go prone, but that doesn't work. It's weird because I went prone not long ago. So it seems to be inconsistent. I can crouch. Oops. But I can't go prone. That sucks. This may be another instance where I just die. I die from starvation with food on me. And I can't see. Just gotta get in here. Yeah, I'm in a bad way. It's really frustrating when you got food on you can't eat. Just need food. Must eat food. And right now I can't even get to the other end of this wall. Where does it end? I can't even run anymore. Rip me. I'm gonna die. Christ almighty, where's the entrance? There it is. Give me something to open this can of tuna with. I was able to open a can of peaches with a crowbar. Oh, I'm almost dead. I am so dead. Where's the entrance to this one? Used to be over here. Here it is. And that's the nature of DayZ. It is like unforgiving. Absolutely unforgiving. Oh cool, a weapon cleaning kit. I can't eat that. Another weapon cleaning kit. It's weird, it got brighter inside and darker outside. Find, must. What's this? A boonie hat. I've got a boonie hat, don't I? Yeah, I got my boonie, but it's a green boonie hat. Not like it matters when you're dead. We gotta be stylish. Must get a crowbar or something to open this can of tuna. Come on. Now the eye adapts. Give me something to open a can of tuna, please. Got some tuna. What if is it so simple that I just, no, because that wasn't working, was it? I'm carrying it. Right? Yep. But I can't eat it. And this hatchet doesn't do the job. Nope. Rip me. I'm going to check these things real quick. Oh. I mean, if I knew what an apple tree would look like. Hatchet, splitting X. Splitting X, that's what I got. Yep. A backpack. Right before. Ooh, the Pepsi. Ooh, let's drink that Pepsi. And it's an orange backpack. I like this. So we're not entirely dead yet. This is nice. Put our thing in there. We'll put this on our back. Here we go. I always like the color of those. We're not out of the woods yet. We need this something to open this tuna. That Pepsi will give us a few calories. Ugh. This is not good. This is not good. Have to go up and see if we can find a crowbar. I mean, you'd think this would be a place. If there was a crowbar, it'd be here. Is that an apple tree? It's not an apple tree. I don't see a crowbar. I'm still dying. Wondering if it's the water. It's like, feels like The Road. The movie, The Road. Bleak, starving. And my food's still going down. Give me a crowbar. Give me a knife. Give me something to open this can. Be a pal. Throw me a bone. It might. There is a town the next bit over. We'll see if I can make it there, but it's just over that ridge. My guess is I probably won't make it over that ridge. Gotta think positive though, right? I keep wondering if that hatchet would have worked. This is insanity. Oh. Must make it. Can't remember the name of the next town, but I think it starts with a P. Oh, it's going to be a long slog to this next town. Why am I still dying? I guess because I don't have any food to heal. I had enough in me to keep alive, but not enough to heal. Definitely need a McDonald's. Mickey D sounds really good right about now. Wow, they have made this very hard. Before they added this limping mechanic in, if you were starving, you could run someplace and hopefully find some food, but they're like, nope, if you're starving, you can't run. You're gonna hobble. Because it's all part of the new cruelty. You will hobble in the dark, and you will like it. I can see into my own neck. That's genius. That's good game design right there. This is 7 years of development. If not more. No, that's not true. Not 7 years. I forget exactly when they started work on the standalone. I want to say it came out in like 2013. I think. I should know I was there, but I know. It's amazing. Hey, you want to see inside your own neck? Just do this. What did I just eat? Hold on, let me see. Well, apparently it's white. And they died. Ah. All right. Well, that was exciting. That was exciting. I think what I may have to do is find a server that will has persistence, and I mean it's persistent as it can be with the experimental branch. And see if I can, particularly on DayZ RP, that'd be great to get back into. And get set up first, so I don't have to. So you guys don't have to watch me limping around trying to starve at the very beginning, because that's not very interesting. So I'll do that next before I do it. Play the next time. So, but I think that's going to be it for me for this evening. I will be back on tomorrow with some more Sea of Thieves in the evening, early evening into the evening. And yeah, so thanks for hanging in there. And I will catch you guys next time. Peace. See you later, Sham.